Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So this is of course a different video. You already saw the title, so I don't have to do much explaining. Finally you get the fun facts about me. But before we're doing this, I want to give a little thank you speech, even though I don't really have something prepared. I'm just not that kind of person who prepares something. I just let my thoughts flow. So I just want to let you know that I don't take anything for granted. Like, I just want to thank you guys for your over 10,000 subscribers. Like, wow, it's just so overwhelming. Like, I can't really describe this feeling. I mean, it's not that I say, oh my god, I'm famous now or anything. No, definitely not. It's just I want to let you know that it just feels so great to know that there are people out there who love to hear me talk about Bollywood, and I love these discussions in the comments, and that is the reason why I started this channel, because finally I got people to talk with about Bollywood. So thank you so much for over 10,000 subscribers, and it's not that I say these are my subscribers or anything. I consider us as a kind of a community, and I'm just so thankful that there are really nice people out there, and to get showered with compliments. I mean, there are also comments who are like, oh god, what is she doing, like her facial expressions, and oh my god, she's too loud, and I mean, that's me, okay? But you'll all get to know me more in the fun fact video. Don't be surprised if I wear something different in the middle of a video or whatever. So okay, thank you guys so much again. Please stay at home, stay healthy, stay safe, and you'll know that I'm not that of a serious person, so that's why I never really talk about these serious things, because I want to keep you guys distracted and happy. So yeah, okay, have fun with my fun facts. Today I'm going to present you some fun facts about me. Yeah, I actually wanted to show you just 10, but I got more than 10, so let's see how this will turn out. Okay, so the first fun fact is non-Bollywood related, and you can already maybe see it. So, the fun fact is that I've got pretty long hair. Yeah, so, and a lot of people don't see that in my reactions because it ends like here, and I've got very long hair, and also some people think that I've got black hair, which isn't the case. I've got dark brown hair, and maybe you can see it better because of the light. I've also got red highlights. I always change my hair color, but not too drastic, so always, like, now I've got it more reddish. Before that I've got it more blonde. So a lot of people out there think that I'm Indian, but I'm not. So, but I also think that I look Indian, but actually I think I look very Asian in general. So if I would be in Turkey, if I would be in Russia, in India, in maybe also China, I don't know, so maybe a bit. I just think I'm really that Asian type of girl, so I look very Asian. No matter in which country I would be in Asia, people would think I would be one of them. So the next fun fact is that a lot of people don't know that about me here, and I'm a big fan of video games. Like, since I am a kid, so together with Bollywood, I've always been that geek. So when I was born, it all started with computers and everything, and I always, when I was 3 years old, and I couldn't even read, I could use the computer, and I was playing these, yeah, cooking games, makeup games for girls, and these, yeah, pick out the clothes, and I did that when I was 3, and then I always played computer games. Then I got a Nintendo when I was younger, and now I've got a PS4, and I also want to have a Nintendo Switch, so let's see if I get one. Since I am 12, let's say, I wasn't into Nintendo so much anymore. I was more into those games for adults, so don't think anything wrong here. I mean those games with guns, and like games like Uncharted. I really love Uncharted, the whole series. Then The Walking Dead. there is a game for that. I actually really prefer the game of the show because the game is really so emotional. All games by Quantic Dream. They did Detroit, Beyond Two Souls, so these kind of games, Until Dawn, not by Quantic Dream, but these kind of games, so horror but still survival games and with guns maybe, and yeah, so something like that. I really love video games, and I also play The Sims. Not so much anymore as I did when I was younger, but I still got the games, and I'm often in a mood for it to play. But if you know The Sims, you're like, oh my god, I want to create a family, and then you like create so much, and the clothes and the accessories and everything, and then you want to play it, and then you're not in the mood anymore because you took hours for the creation of The Sims. So yeah, okay. So that's a fun fact, and you had to know that fun fact for the next fun fact because that is important, and it's related to of why I started this channel. So the third fun fact has to do something with the second one. So this is my first YouTube channel. I got another YouTube channel. It still exists. I've never deleted it. And I told you that I am a big fan of video games too, not as big as I am of Bollywood, so I'm not that yeah, obsessed, but I still love to play and everything. Now you might guess what would my old YouTube channel would be like. So my old YouTube channel, I didn't show my face, I did Let's Plays. So if you don't know what Let's Plays are, it's not just a walkthrough. Yeah, so you're filming yourself while playing. So I didn't show my face, I just recorded my voice. And I was playing The Last of Us and Until Dawn and some other games, and I filmed it. And yeah, you could just hear my voice and see the game itself. So while I played, I was like, oh my god, what's happening here? And oh my god, I'm so bad at shooting, and oh my god. So something like that. Or Until Dawn is more of a horror game, so every time I got scared, I was like, oh my god. And of course, I did that in German, so I was like 14, I think, when I did that. The fourth fun fact is a really important one, and I think you guys will totally freak out when I tell you this. So, I already visited India. What? Yeah, I already visited India. I was 16 when I was there, and of course I wasn't alone there. I was too scared to be in a country like that. Like, India is a really pretty country, but it's also really dangerous there. And yeah, so I went there with my mother, and we weren't alone there. We were together with a group of Germans we didn't know before, so a trip, and we also had a tour guide. And all in all, the trip wasn't so good because I felt really sick, and that is also a little fun fact, by the way, that I'm a really sensitive person, and I fall sick very easy, very soon. I don't know how to say this, but I'm a very sensitive person, and because of the different climate, the air, and also because of the plane ride, and then we were in India, and I was throwing up all the time. I felt dizzy. I was throwing up all the time. I couldn't eat something. When I ate something, it immediately came out again. So I was throwing up all the time, and it was so horrible for me, and I couldn't really enjoy the trip there. Yeah, but actually what I wanted to say was that when I was in India, so I really tried to not stand out. So I didn't wear any makeup. I couldn't even wear makeup because it was so hot there. Like, it would have immediately melted off my face. And I didn't try to wear something like that. Yeah, and the thing is, when I was there, people were taking pictures of me all the time. Like, no matter where we were, so our group, they were taking pictures of us, and especially of me. So I was 16, I really didn't try to stand out. I wasn't wearing something like that. No makeup and everything, and people were like this all the time. Like, with their phone. Every time, following me and taking pictures or videos or whatever, and I don't even know why. I'm not a celebrity, and I didn't really get it, so at first you feel very special and you're like, oh my god, okay, wow. But then it really gets annoying. Like, no matter where you are, people are there taking pictures of you, and you're not even a celebrity, so you can't really understand why. Sometimes it was pretty cute because little kids came up to me and were like, can we take a picture with you? And I was like, okay. So it had some cute moments, but all in all it was really horrible that people were following you and filming you, and yeah, so I was feeling very uncomfortable. And there is this one viral video where Salman is snatching the phone away from a fan or whoever who was filming a video or taking pictures of him, and he was angrily or aggressively snatching the phone from him away, and I don't even know if that guy got his phone back. But I can totally understand Salman. Fun fact number 5. So I told you in some of my reactions that I really love this kind of psycho aspect, and if something is, so horror movies with that psycho aspect and everything, but not so supernatural. So there's that one show called Bates Motel, and this is my most favorite show ever. So it's not Bollywood related, of course. That show is really amazing. Like, it's by Hitchcock, so it's based on Hitchcock's Psycho, and it's with Freddie Highmore, so the one from Charlie's Chocolate Factory. I don't even know what it's called in English. That's what you call it in German. So the movie with Johnny Depp, and he was playing that little kid. He's also in The Good Doctor. He's playing a doctor with autism, and so he's in that. Then also Rihanna is in the last season for a few episodes, and that show is really one of the best I've ever seen. That psycho aspect is so great. The story, so for each season there is of course a little bit of a different storyline, but all in all it's about Norman Bates and his mother Norma Bates, and they've been through a rough time, and Norman is behaving a little bit weird, and they've got that special bond, that special mother-son bond, and he's behaving weird because he's got those blackouts and he doesn't know what is happening or what he's doing while he's having those blackouts. There are also people getting killed where he is living, and he's got those blackouts, so he's like, oh my god, did I kill those people? And the show is really amazing. Okay, in the beginning of the season it's a bit but when it gets started you're immediately hooked to it and obsessed. And I also rewatched the show. That was the first time I've rewatched the show because I was like, yeah, why should I rewatch a show? But that show is really so amazing. Yeah, okay, so it's not something for sensitive people. Yeah, so I really hope you liked it, and I really hope you got to know me better, and also that I'm more of a bubbly, more quirky, more childish person. And of course I have my serious sides, but all in all humor is really important for me, and that's also, sometimes you can see that a little bit too much in my reactions, and I'm also very over the top, so my character itself is too much over the top, so I'm very loud. I'm always like, my voice is always like this, and people are like, why is she yelling, why is she screaming? But I am a loud person. Not just overreaction in videos, I always do overreactions in real life. So when someone is telling me something, I'm like so you know what I mean? But that is me. Like, everyone thinks that when you're overreacting it is fake, but it isn't fake, at least for me, because I am like that. I am over the top. So that's it for this video. Really hope you liked it. If you're new to my channel, check out my other videos. I do Bollywood reactions, also reactions just about Bollywood because Bollywood is my life. If you liked this video, then give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell so you don't miss anything in the future. You can follow me on Instagram. The name is in the description at the beginning of this video. I post everything Bollywood related there. You can also find reactions on Instagram TV that you can't see on YouTube because they get blocked here. And that's it. Hope to see you guys in another reaction again, or in a different video. Bye!